The world is full of eerie, spine-chilling places that seem to defy logic and reason, while some thrill seekers find pleasure in exploring the unknown. There are certain locations that even the bravest souls would think twice before visiting. Whether it's due to ghostly apparitions, tragic pasts, or unexplained phenomena, these terrifying spots have gained infamy as some of the scariest places on Earth. Here's a list of the top 10. The Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Hidden deep within the Xochimilco canals near Mexico City, the Island of the Dolls, Isla de las Muñecas, is one of the most unsettling and chilling locations in the world. Thousands of dolls, weathered by time and the elements, hang from trees, their empty eyes and broken limbs adding to the nightmarish atmosphere. The island's eerie origin story dates back to the mid-20th century, when its caretaker, Don Julian Santana, discovered the body of a young girl who had drowned in the canal. Shortly afterward, he found a doll floating nearby and, believing it belonged to the girl's spirit, hung it on a tree as a sign of respect. Over time, Don Julian became convinced that the girl's spirit haunted the island. In response, he began collecting and hanging more dolls, often in various states of decay, to appease her ghost. Some visitors claim that the doll's eyes follow them, that whispers can be heard among the trees, and that the eerie presence of the lost girl still lingers. The legend took a chilling turn when Don Julian himself was found drowned in the same canal, further fueling speculation about the supernatural forces at play. Whether haunted or simply a disturbing artistic creation, the Island of the Dolls is an unforgettable destination that most people wouldn't dare to visit alone after dark. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Aokigahara, known as the Suicide Forest, is a vast, dense woodland at the base of Mount Fuji that has gained a grim reputation. The forest has long been associated with Japanese folklore, often linked to spirits and restless souls. However, in modern times, it has become notorious as a place where many individuals go to take their own lives. What makes Aokigahara particularly eerie is the unsettling silence that envelops it. The thick tree cover absorbs sound, creating an unnatural quiet that amplifies even the faintest noises. Explorers and hikers often report seeing ghostly apparitions and hearing unexplained whispers that seem to drift through the trees. Authorities routinely patrol the forest, placing signs with messages of hope to discourage visitors with harmful intentions. Despite these efforts, many paths lead to eerie abandoned belongings, shoes, tents, and even personal letters left behind by those who entered the forest but never came out. Some believe the spirits of those who died here still wander the woods, creating an atmosphere of deep unease for anyone who dares to step inside. The Catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the romantic and bustling streets of Paris lies a dark and haunting underworld, the Catacombs. This vast network of tunnels extends for miles beneath the city, containing the remains of over 6 million people. Originally created as limestone quarries, the tunnels were transformed into an ossuary in the late 18th century, when Paris faced a crisis of overcrowded cemeteries. The remains were exhumed and carefully arranged within the catacombs, forming eerie walls of skulls and bones. While the catacombs have become a major tourist attraction, their atmosphere remains deeply unsettling. The narrow passageways, dim lighting, and overwhelming presence of human remains create an eerie environment that has given rise to countless ghost stories. Many visitors have reported strange sensations, hearing whispers and feeling the unnerving presence of unseen forces. Some urban explorers have ventured off the designated paths, never to be seen again, further fueling the legends surrounding this underground labyrinth. Whether due to paranormal activity or the sheer psychological weight of being surrounded by death, the catacombs of Paris remain one of the most haunting places on Earth. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, Hoia Baciu Forest is known for its inexplicable phenomena. People who enter the forest have reported strange lights, sudden burns, nausea, and even missing time. A particular clearing in the forest, devoid of any vegetation, has left scientists baffled. Legends tell of UFO sightings, ghostly apparitions, and a shepherd who disappeared with his entire flock. If you're looking for a place steeped in eerie mysteries, this forest is not for the faint of heart. Poveglia Island, Italy. Poveglia Island, located in the Venetian lagoon, is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. It was used as a quarantine station during the bubonic plague, with thousands of infected individuals perishing here. Later, it became a mental asylum where inhumane experiments were rumored to have been conducted. Today, the island is abandoned, but visitors claim to hear tortured screams and see shadowy figures. The Italian government has banned access to the island, adding to its mystique and terrifying reputation. The Winchester Mystery House, USA. This bizarre mansion in San Jose, California, was built by Sarah Winchester, widow of the gun magnate William Wirt Winchester. Believing she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, she continued constructing the house endlessly to appease them. The result is a labyrinthine structure with staircases leading to nowhere, doors opening into walls, and hidden passageways. Visitors and staff often report ghostly sightings and unexplained noises, cementing the mansion's reputation as one of the most haunted homes in America. The door to hell, Turkmenistan. In the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, a massive crater has been burning continuously since 1971. Dubbed the Door to Hell, this fiery pit was created when Soviet scientists set fire to a natural gas field to prevent toxic gas from spreading. However, the fire never stopped burning. The crater emits an otherworldly glow and a scorching heat that feels like an entrance to the underworld. Scientists and tourists alike are captivated by its eerie presence, but standing too close to the edge feels like staring into a portal to another dimension. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, Ukraine. The abandoned city of Pripyat, within the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, is a haunting reminder of the world's worst nuclear disaster. Once home to thousands, the city was evacuated after the 1986 Chernobyl explosion, leaving behind eerie remnants of everyday life. Schools, hospitals, and amusement parks remain frozen in time, covered in radioactive dust. Visitors report a heavy atmosphere, unexplained sounds, and sightings of shadowy figures. Some believe the radiation has given rise to supernatural phenomena, making Chernobyl one of the most unsettling places on Earth. The Plague Pits of London, UK. During the Black Death in the 14th century and later outbreaks in the 17th century, mass graves were dug across London to bury thousands of plague victims. Today, some of these burial sites lie beneath modern-day London, with several locations said to be haunted. Unmarked pits beneath parks and buildings have given rise to eerie stories of ghostly figures, strange illnesses, and unexplained shadows. Places like Crossbones Graveyard and Aldgate Station are known for ghostly encounters, making these plague pits an unsettling reminder of the city's tragic past. The Snake Island, Ilha da Queimada Grande, Brazil. Topping the list is Brazil's Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This remote island is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. These deadly creatures are so numerous that it's estimated there's at least one snake per square meter. The Brazilian government has banned visitors from the island due to the extreme danger. The few researchers who have visited describe an environment where the ground and trees seem alive with slithering vipers, making it a true nightmare-fueled destination. While these places may captivate the imagination, they serve as eerie reminders of the unknown, the tragic, and the unexplainable. Some are haunted by past horrors, while others are naturally dangerous, making them locations best observed from a distance. If you ever feel tempted to visit any of these terrifying spots, just remember, some places are best left undisturbed.